Hi guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I have a 12 sign read for you here today. I know it looks a little bit messy. I already clarified so I could get some channeled messages for you. I will pick up all the clarification cards at the end so you can see the basic read, but I will tell you the cards, and if anything comes up, maybe I'll pull another card or two. But it's set up 1 through 12, so we have Aries here with the Queen of Swords, through Pisces over here, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So we have fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs. These are the underlying energies at the top. We have the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. And then here, this is the card after those four top ones, is the King of Pentacles, and some underlying energies over here, with a lot of conflict there at the bottom, with the Queen of Swords reversed. So there may be some harsh words or lies. And then here being present with some arousal, yet unhappiness in carrying a large burden. All right. So that's just the general energies for everybody. And I'm going to get right into what I have. So this is for the weekend for June 22nd to the 23rd, 2019. It was done at 12:33 tonight a.m. The underlying energies, stressed out, King of Wands with little lizard on his platform, looking at you with sudden epiphany of what you've been going through and spreading the news, or calling in the cavalry, or the King of Wands putting their foot down and sick of all the crying and complaining and whining and suddenly throwing everyone out. So there could be two different situations with that energy there just on its own. But now getting into, so that was the underlying energies up top. So you can attribute one to each column for each of the signs. So for fire signs, we have a lot of stress going on and purging. So we have Aries as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, definitely stressing out, sleepless nights, or just restless, telling it as it is. The Aries. Connected to Capricorn and Aquarius, King of Swords, but Capricorn with the truth, studying every angle or opportunity to work with Queen of Cups and learn. Aries or child, or both of you, are inviting the Queen of Cups over, telling everyone what's going on with the couple next door and the fight to the death down the street. And there could be a literal death as well. So that was Queen of Swords. For Taurus, next door there, we have the Two of Cups. And that was the only cups in the read. Coming together with soulmate, right under his nose, the King of Wands with his little lizard, and right upstairs from the Emperor oblivious. Neighbors blabbing, or female justice of the peace, starting a journey, preparing for new life, but negative self-talk, no message, or stalking, and first have to wrap things up, ending a family cycle, and or family not on board with this. Only cups here. So it could definitely be someone at the Justice of the Peace getting married. Could be definitely teenagers, someone who's doing this behind other people's backs, or getting together with their boyfriend right under their parents' noses with maybe the grandfather downstairs, stuff like that. Then we have Gemini here with the Six of Wands, journeying on suddenly with attention and success, on top of the world with announcements to make, walking away from a partner toward a calling, sealed divine feminine can do without you for now, or making a run for it with all crashing down around, getting out before losing any more money, patching things up, not working, and others walking away, hoping that no one's noticing they left, a bold move to get out of this place. Connected to Leo, who may be fending others off for you to get away, trying not to draw attention to self. That's Gemini. For Cancer, we have the Judgment card there. So the only major arcana were for Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sag. Those were the major arcanas, okay? So for Cancer, which is Judgment, being called to action, spreading the word of God, or anti-establishment, or neutral about it all. Judgment or decision comes in, announcing a divorce or a marriage. Magician manifesting as others defenseless to their power, their DNA. Implementing a new plan, or while the Divine Masculine is listening to a sermon and kids chime in the basement of a church, maybe a marriage taking place, or some kind of sinister swearing in of two brothers to master. Oblivious to Gemini headed your way, people talking about you. So that was for Cancer. As we go to Leo, which is over here, we have the Seven of Wands. With Seven of Wands is also 33, which is the Christ vibration and the time that we did the read. Maybe clearing a path for the Gemini to come through on the journey. But 33, like I said, is the Christ vibration. Leo may be coming through as a bodyguard for Aries or Queen of Swords, making speech or blogging or singing, performing, or trying to block a business from getting to their, trying to block people from getting to a business, like trying to take someone's business down, per Emperor's instructions to his right-hand man, the Leo. Leo could be working for a funeral procession or a shaman clearing energies or last rites, blessings. Leo offering love to Virgo, Emperor, but feeling turned away and mad due to kids or twins, and Emperor with Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, and doesn't care how either feels, or no love lost between the two queens. Leo may be Empress reversed, stuck at home with Wounded Warrior, King of Swords reverse, which actually the King of Swords is coming up as Aquarius, or child of parents not getting along, and or siblings not talking. One kid may be offering dad love, the other mad and not talking to Emperor. So there may be definitely a split up of parents here. Leo, someone watching The Bodyguard. Someone literally could be watching the movie, because definitely the energies from that movie are coming up here. Or the Queen of Wands in secret gay relationship. Or Leo is on the outs with a friend. Fending off children or unwanted attention to Leo and or partner. So that's for Leo, who's also stressed out. So then we have Virgo here, which is the Emperor. The Emperor sharing with others now that the worst is over with a breakup, offering new love with Hermit shedding light on it. Or Virgo or Hermit offering love to the Emperor, or Emperor offering love to children of breakup, or rejecting Leo's offers. And Leo could be King of Wands or Queen of Wands here, to get back together. So Leo may be trying to get back together with this Emperor, but they're rejecting that. He has a new love in mind through work, or hermiting away from work, or left job to retire with dreams come true, or just away from Aquarius and happy with that. Or the worst is over with a Gemini that they were dealing with. Emperors next to sealed divine feminine, side by side, by God, humble servants. Virgo and Libra, Taurus and Scorpio, as well as Aries and Pisces here. Virgo stands on the truth with true connection above. All right, so then we get to Libra, which is the world there. Libra with completion, sealed divine feminine, coming full circle at a dead end. And just as I wrote dead end, a car outside was screeching down the street, like, you know, when teenagers are circling around trying to make themselves known or heard or seen. Well, that's what was coming up here. Libra with completion, sealed divine feminine, coming full circle at dead end. As this car is now circling down near my dead end, screeching their car. Nightshade, at night, feeling rejected, connected to Sagittarius death, breakup of partnership, or Scorpio and Cancer involved. No one can touch you, you're unstoppable, with Journey above and King of Swords below, or politician covering them and police or military man in pocket below, which could be Gemini above and Aquarius below, with Emperor and Hierophant flanking him or her, and Libra declaring, don't fence me in. Cornered by Emperor Hierophant, one with fame and 1 protection, 4 powerful men around you to make sure that no one can get to you. But their own agendas, not yours. Libra still saying, don't fence me in. Cancer, Scorpio, divorce or a religious hearing or a swearing in. Libra, so worldly, so impressing. So that might be all about, appearances and trying to be seen. But it may be backfiring on Libra at this time. So then we go to Scorpio here. I'm sorry, Scorpio is here with the Hierophant. Triumph in becoming sovereign and awakened in 5D, or resting from all the energies coming in. Judgment came down, and now with peace and love. Divorced or marrying, either way triumphing with Taurus and Pisces. Cancer energy is good for you now. Bringing God's self out in you, blessing the little people, passing on downloads around the world, and lots of messages and small talk, as well as detoxing. That's for Scorpio. So then we have over here Sagittarius, which is death. So with Sagittarius, healing from a death, or Libra healing from death of a Sagittarius. Maybe King of Pentacles was lost, or it could be Sagittarius, this King of Wands could be the person who passed as well. Depends on your situation. But Leo clearing the schedule for funeral procession, Capricorn may be speaking there. And again, this is another person who's really stressed out. Injustice, finding peace in refusing to move, seeing the injustice. Well, I guess, so someone who's passed, in finding peace in refusing to move or being stubborn, or just finally a chance to be still, right, in your final resting place. Death of a rose may be cathartic and revealing, connected to Taurus and or Scorpio, to the 6th degree of Aries. Finally with the truth. Okay, so there's a lot of stress for Sagittarius there. So then we have Capricorn here, which is the Ace of Swords. Capricorn, the truth and triumph is the word of the day. Impatient with King of Wands, hovering always, making his presence known. Now that Sagittarius is gone, no angel, truth. Or the King of Wands is the Sagittarius who passed, and hovering over the funeral, making their presence known in that way. And right there, that car again screeched again, making their presence known. That was at 1:54 this evening, or this morning. Truth pointing to the Emperor, the death offering truth to an Aquarius King of Swords with 16 channels. So then we have Aquarius, which is the King of Swords, which matches Aquarius. The King of Swords suddenly coming together, having to hold their tongue, connected to Aries and Capricorn. Lots of truth today from around the world. Military salute or police, coat of arms. Pisces not talking, Aquarius feels alone in a crowd. Destiny about to happen, stretching it a bit too far. About the one who died, he may not agree with them. Okay? And their world may feel like it's falling apart for Aquarius. So then we have Pisces here, which is the 7 of Pentacles. Pisces not talking, frustrated and trapped, purging their ass off, exposing all, expose. Or kids or Leo doesn't get it, reaping rewards and investing in future with Cancer's help and sunshine, exposing naked self without option to King of Cups and his family, performing for lover or juggling, this King of Cups potentially, grounding and integrating a love offer, trying to be strong and tame the beast, and that's really for everyone, calming the ego. So then we get over here towards these ending cards over here. So these are all just closing cards, and these were some clarifiers I brought out to there. So this is for everyone on the table. So again, trying to be strong and tame the beast, calming the ego. May not be working though, and riding in passionately, but protecting heart to stay balanced, but out of control or in ego death. Time to commit or last rites at death and being strong. Okay, so that is the read for everyone. I think that was pretty good. Maybe I'll pull one final card. We'll pull from Romance Angels and just see what comes up, and then I'll let you go. Okay. This is for all 12 signs. One last card for all 12 signs. One last card for all 12 signs for June 22nd to 23rd, this weekend, 2019. What is the advice? Okay, so 2 cards fell out. I don't read them upside down, but children did fall out upside down. But we have children and finances and career. So with children, it says, your love life's being affected by children, or not if it was upside down. Okay, and then finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it looks like for everyone, there's some interference in your love life. Obviously, it seems like a lot's going on for people. Heart-to-heart conversations are next to come up, and stay optimistic about your love life. And then the bottom of I'll show you those 2 cards as well. So heart-to-heart conversations was the next coming out. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and then stay optimistic about your love life. And that's positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. And then the bottom of the deck was flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Okay, guys, have a great weekend. I hope that was a little helpful, little extra energy for the weekend. Hang in there, you guys. Rise and be love.